Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's check the energies for you right now and in the near future. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. Okay, let's try one last time. So, what are the current energies? Love is being blocked. That's the first message I got. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. There are emotions and feelings, but the person that has feelings is very much into their selves, holding those feelings, not expressing, not being vulnerable. Yes, that's why I think some blockage of emotions. Earth signs are here: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs as well. What is blocking love? Commitment. Either somebody fears commitment, or there's this idea that the people you have been dealing with or are dealing with do not want to commit. They want to just have fun and want something casual. They don't know what they want, in fact. What is affecting you in your subconscious? The idea that you still have fire inside yourself, passion, drive, motivation, but you know that you possibly deserve better to stay single than with a bad case, with a bad situation that might be dramatic, unstable, hurting, especially when you have already seen how this story unfolds. What is your focus? Four of Swords. You have been a bit stressed out, thinking too much about somebody or a particular situation. You want to have a much more stress-free mind. Be calm. There's this energy of wanting to find peace in a connection. Some of you want somebody to return as well, yes, with that Four of Swords reversed. What was the main challenge in the past? Ace of Wands. It started fast, but it was a false beginning. And I think the person you were dealing with either were not completely wanting that connection, or they didn't know, yes, exactly what they wanted. And there was hesitation there. We can say it for sure that there was not full certainty that this is what they wanted. So it was this situation while staying into a connection but not wanting fully. Now let's see about how do you view this person. You think that they might... Okay. You think they are worried and that's why they can't express feelings, or they are paranoid or uncertain. Somehow you sense that they may want to open up and that they really did feel something there, that there were feelings, but they need to open up or apologize about something, and they might do that. Just the words that are stopping them. This is how they view them, sorry. This is how you view them. Now let's see about what are their energies, in fact. Do they think about you? Yes, they do think about you, but when they are by themselves, when they are alone, when they are at night contemplating or something triggers them, but especially at night, they think about this connection with you. To the contrary of what you might think, this person is very much aware that there's still lots of pain and hurt. The wounds still feel fresh. And there is a deep heartache that has happened there, and possibly it was because another person being involved into the mix, or just what was done was definitely a big mistake. I think this person is trying to avoid pain. They're trying to avoid another Tower moment, and they're trying to close the cycle, or they're trying to close the cycle by saying to themselves that this is over. What is something else that we need to know about this person? Nine of Cups, they're trying to get detached emotionally from this. Yes, to get detached emotionally. It's not that they are in a position of they don't care, but they're doing this for their emotional well-being. That's what I'm getting. Now we have Pisces here, Taurus, Libra. Fixed signs are emphasized as well. Aquarius, Taurus again, Leo, Scorpio. What about the energies in the near future? Nine of Swords. You will continue to think about this person. You will be hesitant. You will be saying to yourself, okay, I should drop that, but still you will be in that energy. I see you having other options as well, but the past is blocking you from moving forward with the new. I do see you being very stubborn or fixed with new opportunities, so try to keep that in mind. You have created some very strong boundaries to protect the health of any connection that might arise, any interaction, but those walls have become very high and you're still thinking about the past sometimes, or being reminded about the past. You're not letting the new energy come in. That is something you need to be aware of. What is something else? So if you're looking for a new connection, Four of Cups, I do see you rejecting the new. You will have a new connection, but you will not be quite happy with what they are serving, or from the outside it feels like you don't have that passion and desire, but it's not that. It feels to me like it is this despair, sadness, like you don't want to deal with love again, and no matter who writes or approaches you or shows interest, you don't want to enter that thing again that seems risky, and that thing is called love. That's what I'm getting. So again, this person that is in your mind feels like what ended and ended with bitterness, but they're trying to accept it and trying to get detached emotionally. But are they fully detached emotionally? If you want more details about the person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video in the description box below with even more details about their current energies. Capricorn, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.